And hello once again, audience. This is your host, Harrison MacArthur, Draco Pendragon. Today, I'm just going to be doing another show-off video of my Viking / Anglo-Saxon / Gaelic outfit. And I'm going to do this very quickly because I'm doing this outside, and it's summer, and it's hot. I'm not doing myself any favors. Anyway, let's get started. I'm going to start with my weapons. Now here is my latest addition. It's my spear. It's my Viking war spear. Now, I'm just going to give you It's a piece of aluminum and a dowel that I had lying around. Now you can't see them because I got it all covered up with string, but once I cut this bit out with the bandsaw, I drilled some holes through it and then hammered it in. And yeah, it goes with my spear, it goes with my shield here. Now you're supposed to look like this. Yeah, so that's my spear, that's my shield. Alright, I'll put that away. If I can just clean that up without knocking something over. And here's my shield. This is actually the first thing I created. It's just a piece of plywood with a doggy's rawhide chew toy nailed around it. Yeah, actually, funny story how I started this shield. My late dog, Georgia was her name. She was getting older, so she wasn't chewing on her chew toys for some reason, so I decided I was going to take this one really ratty thing and turn it into this. Yeah, so that's kind of how I turned it into the rim there, and which side would you be able to see it better on? This side, probably, because you can actually see the rim. Alright, so I have it in place with pins originally, but then I started using screws because they're a lot easier to put in. Now, I don't know if you can see the outline there, but it's supposed to be 4 3-petaled flowers right there. And the 3-petaled flower, whose name I honestly can't remember, it's the symbol of my home province here in Canada, Ontario. Yeah, each province has its own special flower. Yeah, I'm planning on painting this some color, but until then I'm gonna get some hot glue. And I got this thing, and since this sort of looks like a Gaelic or Irish design, I'm gonna just hot glue it right there in the middle, around the boss, which is actually the doggy's chew toy. And we have my weapon. Have some more my other weapons here. This is my war club, my shillelagh, with historically inaccurate quarters put in there. I have my daggers right here. I'm just gonna put my shield down. Yeah, so this is my prized possession. This one. My cousin actually made this knife for me on special order. He's a knife maker. And speaking of knife making, I wanted to do a shout out to a fellow YouTuber by the name of Phil Baumhardt. I think that's how you pronounce your name, man. I'm sorry. I know I said over our last correspondence that I was going to do a shout out to you, but I think that's how you pronounce your name. If I'm wrong, forgive me. I'm deaf in one. I'm practically deaf in one ear. Long story. I'll go into it some other day. But yeah, shout out to him. Hey, and back to the knife. And the reason I shout out to him is he's actually a knife maker. Yeah, I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description. Very good guy. Very good knives he makes. You should go and subscribe to him. Tell him I say hi. I am sweating like a dog. Let's get this thing finished so I can go back inside to the AC. Alright, so I doubt you can see it in there, but when I asked my cousin to make this knife, I asked him to put Lord of the Rings elven script in there. I think, yeah, you can see that. It says, I belong to Nosera, which is actually my name, Harrison, spelled backwards. I think it sounds elvish, Nosera. Okay, so let's put that back. Here's my other knife. I actually found this down in my dad's garage, just lying there. It was actually completely covered in plaster. I don't know how long it'd been down there. And this sheath right here, I actually made that out of electrical tape. Yeah, so we got our So we got a bone handle. I don't know what it is, whether it's antler or cow bone or something or other. And I managed to find this little grinding stone thing. I managed to put an edge and a shine on it a little bit. All right, that's the knife down. And now for my prized possession, my sword. Now, I make no claim that this is a Viking sword. No, this is far from it. This would be like a late 19th century cavalry saber. It's not even that. It's a tourist sword. It says made in India. I always call this my Indian cavalry saber. It's got absolutely no edge on it. I tried putting a little bit of an edge on it, but it's not going to work. Yeah. We have my house coat tunic and my cloak. So yeah, that's the general outline. I just hit a thing anyway. So yeah, that's my this is my Viking / Anglo-Saxon / Gaelic outfit as it is thus far. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy it, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and to quote Phil Baumhardt, until next time, guys, be more Viking. Before I forget for the millionth time, my chainmail pop tab chainmail armor is currently kind of slowing down at the moment. The reason it's slowing down so much is because it just keeps falling apart, so I've decided I'm going to try and melt the tabs together with a soldering iron. I just gotta find one. My dad says there's one down in the garage, but, oh boy, that place is a bloody maze. So, wish me luck, guys. I'm gonna need it to find that thing in there. Anyway, until next time, guys, and see you later. Bye.